Good evening, everybody. A little bit stormy here in Louisville. We're going to be flying down to Jacksonville as a part of the Sunshine Spotlight, I believe, featuring Jacksonville. Welcome, everybody. We've got the Felis 747 queued up. We're going to be doing a little Clipper flight tonight. And I have the time set for 12 hours earlier or later, however you want to look at it. So 5:45 in the morning right now, and hopefully we'll get some of that nice sunrise action here in just a little bit. Here's the story, though, you guys. This is what we're looking at attempting. It's the, what is it? The Lord 1 departure down here to Billet. And then, but you see all of the all of the the weather cells here. So I don't know. We may have to do some vectoring. I'm not positive. Felis is, I think, supposed to have a working weather radar. I guess we'll find out. Then we're down here to the Odia 2 arrival. And the kicker here is we technically are slant Zulu, so we're not really supposed to necessarily do these RNAV departures and arrivals, but they're pretty simple. So we're just going to kind of take a little time and we'll punch them into the FMC, and I think we'll be okay. And if not, we'll just use heading mode and help ourselves out just a little bit there. But anyway, should be fun. We got the flight plan filed, and probably would be good to go get some ATIS information. And looks like we've got Lima today, and as you can tell, it's raining. It is broken at 1,100, overcast 1,700. Temperatures 11, dew point 9, altimeter 2973. And it looks like they are getting us out of here northbound today. So runways 35 left, 35 right. I don't know which one we'll get, but we will be ready for either. We'll just kind of see. So probably give these guys a call here in just a second. I thought we might get a PDC, but I don't have one yet. But let's get some things going here. It's just about an hour and 45 minutes, I think, flight time. So, and we can definitely get this party started here. Do we got load sheet data? Let's see. What do we have here? Do we have this? I'm going to see. Load sheet 64. So, yeah, see, not quite. We should have 64. I'm going to give it, since this is an event, I'm going to probably go about another 10%. So, 64. So, 6. So, let's just take 70,000 pounds. And we'll do an instant refuel there. And then we'll do payload. We're taking 240 packs. Nope. Just doesn't want to use the load sheet data for some reason. Hey, Original Godspeed and Bright On Man. Hello, guys. Welcome in. And anyone else who's here lurking about the flight deck, welcome. Lurking about the cabin, as our old friend Seatback Pocket used to say. Missed that guy. Hope he's doing well. 240 cargo. That's 13,200. All right, instant board and load. Sweet. And yeah, that looks good. Yeah, I'm excited. A new update just last night. I updated it, so I'm looking forward to seeing how she flies. Chock's on. We'll get the GPU connected, and I might need a little bit of flashlight action here for the first little bit. But let's see how we do here. About battery. Good. And oops. Get that APU or get that ground power going. And I'm going to skip over quite a few of the checklist items, as you guys are going to find out. There really was a time when I loved doing all the checks and tests and all of those things. And when I'm not streaming, I will definitely do that. It's a lot of fun. And it's really good because I miss a lot when I'm not doing all those checks. And I'm trying to talk to you guys at the same time. So expect some mistakes to be made here. But maybe for the most part we'll be okay. I don't know. We'll see. All right. I need a nav light. I'll pop the logo light on as well. And we are missed a couple of steps already over here. We're going to go manual, power on. Batteries on, external power is connected. Standby power to manual. And let's get the INSs aligned here. 1, 2, and 3. And I've been having a little bit of a weird deal with the INSs, so when we get there, I'll tell you kind of what I've been seeing. Okay, I need radio master on. Let's just quick go through all these here. Everything on this side is fine for thus far. That's good. This isn't, none of this stuff is simulated, but I like to click it anyway because it's clicky and fun. And why not, right? Why not? We'll do that. Nothing with the windshields yet. Nothing with this business yet. That'll be the one test I do just because I like that. Bright on it wood. Hey, Lieutenant Bush, hello. Very excited for the day you can get this plane. Oh, I'm telling you what, man, it is so worth it. It is such a great plane. I truly, it's just such a handful, but in a good way, right? And just a walk through history. I really enjoy it. We're going to go with the LTN version here today because it's the version I am the least proficient at. So I have been really trying to work to get better at it. And yeah, we will see here. Let's get our position set here. If you go and watch Conti, who's probably, I think he's flying this same aircraft right now, like you're going to see a completely different level of proficiency, to say the least. He is really good at this. In fact, a lot of the stuff that I do, I learned from him in this beautiful aircraft. So, but yeah, multi-crew there. You know, there is right on. There is a there's the shared flight app that works really well in this. I've not ever tried it with this plane per se, but it does work well. SDF. In fact, that's what they're doing. I don't know if you are in my Discord, but one of our friends, Defective Crayon, has been helping build. He's been helping JSnap, who's the creator of the shared flight add-on, and a few other developers, and they're building a legit 747 simulator cockpit out of a legit 747 shell. It's really, really been cool. And but yeah, they're going to use that to fly this thing. Slant Alpha flew it last year. They called it the Spruce Goose because it was built mainly just out of wood in a garage, just as a proof of concept. And it was really, really, really cool. All right, 2170. Let's see what's going on with ground today. And yeah, give them a holler here. Hello, Ground. Good evening, Clipper 816. Information Lima IFR request down to Jacksonville.
Clipper 816 Heavy, Louisville Ground. I see your Slant Zulu. Would you like our non-RNAV departure?
That would be fantastic. I was not finding that, so I do appreciate that.
Clipper 816 is not published, but stand by and I'll give it to you.
All right, appreciate that. Hi, Chris. What's up, man? I was looking for a non-RNAV departure. So that's cool. That means one of our RNAVs are out of here, and then maybe we can sweet talk Jacksonville into being a non-RNAV for the arrival.
November 377 Papa Whiskey.
Very, very nice. I love it, love it, love it. Love these guys up here.
Yep, we can do it. Go 377 Papa Whiskey.
Everything weather-wise, power-wise, all that stuff, you guys okay down there still, Chris? All right.
November 377 Papa Whiskey, runway 35 right at Echo 2, taxi via Echo, cross runway 29er at Echo. 35 right, Echo 2, taxi via Echo, cross 29 at Echo, 7 Papa Whiskey.
So if they have an RNAV departure, it's just no longer published. I wonder if that's the way a lot of these places are going, because VORs and stuff are being phased out, as you guys know, so it's interesting. But I'm thinking we're going to have something involving the Louisville VOR if I was a betting man. The Louisville VOR is just to the southeast of where we're at. So that's all right. We'll be ready
Clipper
to.
816 heavy, Louisville ground. I have your clearance ready. Advise ready to copy.
We are ready to copy, Clipper 816.
Clipper 816 heavy cleared to the Jacksonville International Airport via the India Uniform VOR, Victor 51, the Lima Victor Tango VOR, the Oscar Delta Foxtrot VOR, then as filed, maintain 5,000, expect flight level 390, 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency is 132.075, squawk 4047.
All right, cleared via the Louisville VOR Victor 51, Lima Victor Tango, Oscar Delta Foxtrot, then is filed. Maintain 5,000, expecting 390 and 10. Departure will be 132.075 and squawk 4047, Clipper 816.
Clipper 816 heavy, readback's correct. Contact me when ready for taxi.
Call you for taxi, Clipper 816. And thank you for that. I appreciate it very much. All right, so here we go. Let's we're gonna adjust a
Hey,
little
it's no
bit.
problem. It's just not published.
So we are. All right, here's what I'm going to do.
377 Papa Whiskey,
I'm actually
contact
going to
Louisville
do
Tower
this.
124.2. Have a good flight.
I'm going to come over here. I'm going to build it here because I think I have it pretty darn close. Victor 51 LVT. All right. All right, LVT. Victor 51, is that it? So we are. Is that Victor 51? It's LVT, then it's filed. All right, so that's going to take the place of. That's probably not helping you guys looking at that at all. Sorry about that. That's going to take the place of the first little bit of our flight plan here. Give me just 1 second, you guys. I want to make sure that I get this in, and then we'll talk. So I think instead of so I think what we're going to have here is IIU, LVT, and then let's see where that puts us. Does that put us in a spot where we can get to billet? Yeah, so that's cool. So, and then the rest of the route is as filed. And then right here at Finney, this is when we'll sweet talk them and say, hey, we are technically non-RNAV. We'll put it in just in case, but we'll see if we can maybe talk our way into just a like vectors type of situation. But all right, so we're going to be departing to the north, and either way, we've got plenty of runway 35 right. Oh, excuse me, as I'm burping up my Sprite here. We'll depart to the right, and then I'm expecting a vector, probably a right-hand turn over here to that VOR. So, all right, that's cool. That's gonna be awesome, you guys. Because what that means is for our flight plan, we can just put in for the first point billet. Okay, enter that guy. Iowa Scotsman. Good evening, sir. Let me go here. Can we see this? Does this work? Not quite. Not quite. Rats. All right. Well, you guys will have to trust me here. I'm just putting in the flight plan. So billet is an RNAV waypoint, but we can do a few things, and then ODF. That's actually it's another VOR, and then we slide down here to Finney. F India November Echo, And then I'm going to go ahead, like I say, I'm going to put in the RNAV approach is only 3 waypoints. So it's not like, it's not like I can't put in those 3. So we'll go ill, tac. And the reason I'm going to do that, again, is because, I like to fly these vintage airliners when I have the time. But I also know that it can be a little wonky trying to get me in on some non-RNAV deal. So if I can help out a little bit with that, I don't mind. So that's that, and then oh, I misspelled that. Let's clear that. It's OHDEA. OHDEA. Okay, and then we are at Jacksonville. So there we go. There's our flight plan. And let's go ahead. We're almost aligned here. Okay, so here's the weird thing that I've been having. Alignment. See, all those are aligned. It says it's aligned, but it's not really aligned. And I have to come over here. And it's a little bit of cheating, but I have to go... I have to just click the fast align here just to make sure that it's that it gets aligned. Otherwise, my things don't work. Short story, short version. Things don't work. All right, cool. So we've got that in, and we've got let's get a couple of frequencies. So if we're gonna head out to okay, sorry guys, I got to get a couple more things on my deal here. So if we're going to head out to the first part of this flight is going to be flown using radio nav, and the Louisville VOR is 1480. So I don't know if I'll pick that up quite yet. Oh yeah, we got that sucker. And I'm going to just estimate here. If we depart northbound, we're going to probably turn like on a 120 heading probably. I'm just going to totally guess 120. We'll see what it is. We'll turn probably direct to whatever they tell us, and we will be departing runway heading here. Okay, cool. All right, and we'll be using radio to start. Okay, very good, very good. I like that. I like that. All right, down. We're going to come down here. Let's see. Radio, indicator lights, nav, logo lights, all that set. Flight directors can come on and on. Okay. Body gear, anti-skid taken care of. Passenger signs taken care of. Emergency lights. Did I arm the emergency lights? I sometimes forget to arm the emergency lights. I think I have. Nope. Yeah. Yes. I have not. I have now. All right. Radio set. Weather. Let's go down, and I guess here's what we're going to find out. If the weather is working for us, let's put it on standby. We'll tilt it up just a little bit. And then transponder code, we were given a code of 4047. We'll go to TARA there. And let's see, our next frequency is tower, and that's 2420. So that'll be ready to go. 32075. We'll have that ready here for the have that ready to go when it's time to call it departure. All right, so that's good. Let's make sure that the takeoff mode, takeoff dry, and we'll be in EPR mode here. Let's get a little intake going. And man, I love that lightning effect. It's pretty cool. All right, so we can, you know what I think we can do is this. Let's come down here. This is going to be the cross-fill master. This is going to be a cross-fill slave. And this is going to also be a cross-fill slave. All right, enter. Yep, enter. And enter. All right, so we got 7 points in there. And let's see. Oopsie. Gonna select them. System B is ready. System C is ready. We're going to transfer all those. And hopefully those will show up here in just a second. Crossfill complete. All right, very good. Flight plan, we'll go to legs, sorry, and flight plan. Uh-oh. Did I get it? Clear. My first waypoint should be billet, right? Billet. Yep. Oh yeah, there we go, baby. All right, sweet. Sweet. Leg, billet. So they're all in there in case we have some sort of a failure. We can, we can use a second LTN. Nice. Okay, let's get the APU going, and we can call push and be on our way here, you guys. Start comes on. We should have the number 2 fuel tank ready to go. Hold it until we get a little action up there. Spin it up, wait till it stabilizes. We'll get a little bleed air started here. Okay, that looks good. Close those gens. Sweet. We can get some galley power going now. We can get a little lav fans going. The chillers can come online. And all right, we've got to pressurize the pack valves now. I always do this out of order here. So these guys, let's close the isolation valves and let's open the pack bleeds, and then we're going to reopen. It should show that we're over 30 here. That's interesting. Not sure why that's not showing over 30. Okay, well, sorry, there we go. Yeah, we're over 30. We're good there. So that's looking great. Get the packs open. Get the plane cooling off or warming up or whatever it is we need to do. I'm not going to put the Gasper fan on just because it's super loud. We'll pretend that Gasper fan is on. And trim air can come on as well. So 390 is what we're is what we're filed. So we'll set this for 040. We have an altimeter of, what did we say? It was I have 1937. That doesn't seem right. It is it is 29er. I had 1973. It's 2973. So that's a little bit better.
Please live ground. Super transport 401.
That looks good there.
Holding, vacated runway 35 left.
Okay. And I'm going to pop over here real fast.
What was that call
and
sign?
just make sure that's set over here as well.
Super transport 401.
73.
Super transport 401, Louisville ground, say parking.
Okay, 2973, and 2973. Heck yeah. All right, let's go back over here. We need fuel heat to come on.
Super Transport 401, Roger. Taxi to the
Let's
parking
get the
via
boost pumps
Bravo
all on
Golf
here. Shouldn't
Lima
need
Mike.
anything in the center pumps yet because we have no fuel.
Parking via Bravo
And
Golf
those will
Lima
come on
Mike
as
for
well.
Super Transport
Okay,
401.
that's good. Let's do some performance calculations now. All right, so let's take the data from the sim. Let's take the weather from the sim and
Fully low ground, this is Southwest
flaps 10,
1105.
I think is what we
Somehow over
have
at General
today.
Aviation looking for a push and start.
flaps 10, 108,
Southwest
126,
1105,
and
Louisville ground. Push and start at
145.
pilot's
So
discretion. Good luck.
pretty
Thank you so much, Southwest 1105.
pretty light load here, obviously. Not a very long flight for an aircraft that can easily do a 10-plus hour flight. This is just a really short hop. Okay, that's all good. So we are cleared. We are allowed to go to 5,000. That's not set. That's 50,000 right there. That's a little higher than we're allowed to go initially, or at top of cruise. So let's go to 5. And then again, let's look at runway heading just to confirm here. It's going to be one of the 35s. And yeah, both of those headings are 350, so that's fine. And then the course is set along with the navigation. I'm going to climb out of here at V1 plus 10. And we are going to set our initial pitch at, I think, probably 15 here. It's going to be a quick climb. It'll tell us here. 18. We can't quite get that. Stab trim is going to be 3.4, and our optimum climb is going to be just under 300 knots. So let's keep that in mind as we go. All right, and we've got transponder is set, TARA, and then we need to come forward into the green band there. Cool. INS initially is going to be, or the nav is going to be initially on the radio, and we're ready to push. Push
You're
and
at a
start.
cockpit. Show me where you want to
So
go.
we're going to come back to, well, I don't know, honestly. I think what we'll try to do is just push back here. We're really not there. I don't think there's any heavy gates here, if I'm being honest. Let's do that, and then let's just kind of push. We'll turn ourselves around, and that way we can go either to the right for 3-5 left, or come back around to the left for 3-5 right. I think that'll be all right.
Ground to cockpit. Toes
Okay.
driving up.
Beautiful. And we're cleared to push as well as start, and then we just have to call him for taxi. So a beacon can come on. We're about to get after that. The packs need to come off now. Off,
Okay.
off.
All doors, hatches are closed. Ready to
We're gonna
connect.
put auto pump number 1 on. We're going to put the electrical hydraulic number 4 on. And that's, air demand pump number 1 on. Hydraulic systems 4 on. We're going to get over here. We're going to go to ground. We're going to remove the chocks.
Cockpit to ground. Remove the chocks.
And disconnect the ground
Cockpit
power.
to ground. Disconnect ground power.
Louisville ground, ready to check. Last aircraft
Chocks
hatch at
removed.
555.
Okay.
Ground power disconnected.
Ground unit
So connected, bypass bin inserted. Release the plug break.
left on Bravo. United 171,
Oops,
Louisville
hang
ground,
on for a
welcome to
second
Louisville,
here.
taxi to parking via Bravo Golf Mike.
Parking brake
Parking
released.
via Bravo Golf.
All right, you
Starting
guys.
pushback.
Here
Go ahead,
we
start the
go.
engines.
Have we done
Louisville ground,
everything we need?
Eastern 375 Heavy with you.
Ready for engine start.
02 with information
Starting
alpha
engine
requesting
4.
pushback.
Start of all open.
Okay,
Eastern
good.
375
Into.
Heavy, push and start is at pilot's discretion. Contact me when you're ready for taxi. Okay, we'll contact you ready for taxi. Can we expect 35 left?
20% and 2. Fuel on. Lights up.
Eastern 375 heavy, roger. 35 left at work.
All right, fuel flow.
All right, 35 left,
Temps.
thank you.
And 1.
Louisville ground, southwest 1105, ready for taxi. Southwest 1105, runway 35 right, taxi
Starter off.
via Echo, Echo 2,
This is
hold short
bad.
35
This is
right, cross
bad.
runway 29er at
This
Echo.
is that dumb little
Engine stabilized.
Taxi
INS
Echo, Echo
glitch.
2, I'm gonna hold short, 35 right.
crap. Crap
Or sorry,
Crappapolis.
stay off 35 right, 29, hold short Echo. Southwest 1105, runway 35 right, taxi via Echo,
I might have
Echo
screwed it
2,
up.
hold short 35 right,
Crap,
cross
what was
29er at Echo. Taxi
Dang
via
it.
Echo, Echo 2, I'm gonna hold
Dang
short.
it. Dang it. Dang it.
35 right, and 29er at Echo.
Oh, I am frozen.
Cross
What's
29er at
going
Echo.
on here, guys?
Cross 29er at Echo,
Why am I
Southwest
not going
1105.
Oh, here we go.
Eastern 375 heavy, ready to taxi.
Might be in trouble. I might have already screwed up somehow.
Starting
Eastern
engine 3.
375 heavy,
Start of
runway
Open.
35 left, taxi via Bravo. 35 left via Bravo, Eastern 375 heavy.
Louisville ground, United 1333, gate Bravo 15, information limit request pushback and start.
20% and 2.
United 1333,
Dang it.
Louisville ground, thank you for Lima, push and start set.
I may have to redo the INS alignment thing here. But let's get the engines going in the meantime.
Fuel on.
Grr.
Lights up.
Hey, Louisville ground, what runway can we expect? We're still using 35 left.
I'm going to be out this guy's way here.
United
Yeah,
1333, expect 35 right.
that's
Expect
perfect.
35 right, 1333.
That's all I want right there.
Eastern
Starter
375
off.
heavy,
Excess
contact Louisville
motion.
Tower 124.2,
Dang
have
it.
a flight.
All right.
124.2,
Let's let it happen
Thank you.
here.
Have a good evening.
Engine stabilized.
Okay, let's let it happen here. We can get these guys going in the meantime. Fingers
Starting
crossed.
engine 2. Starter valve open.
Operation complete. Set the parking brake.
Crashed your 380. Doggone it. We had a little bit of a
Parking brake set.
sim crash
Disconnecting tow. Stand by.
yesterday's.
20% and
Yeah,
2.
yesterday's first flight we had a sim crash.
Fuel on.
Just had some random issues.
Lights
Huh?
up.
That one, I think this one was me being a knucklehead because it should have. I forgot to pop it from align to nav. That was
Southwest
not
1105,
bad.
cross runway 35 right at Echo 2.
But
Continue
we might
taxi
be
right,
okay.
right
We'll
via
just let it
Delta 2,
realign
Delta.
here and
Cross 35 right
yeah,
at
we'll
Echo
see.
2, continue taxi by Delta 2.
Engine stabilized.
Delta. Southwest
Since you've got both the
1105.
type ratings, right? Just hop over that 350. No worries.
Hey,
No
Louisville ground,
worries.
United 1333, do you mind
got
if
you,
I
man.
push
I got
back
you.
all the way over to Juliet? The 7-4 is kind of in my way.
Starting engine 1. Starter
Tow
valve
is
open.
disconnected.
United
Bypass pin's been
1333,
removed. Hand signal on the left. She's all yours, Captain.
Fantastic. Thank you, 1333.
What do you mean I'm in your way? Oh. Maybe a little bit. I'm sticking out in the way of the taxiway there.
Fuel on. Lights up.
All right. There yet? Hey, all right. I think we are. I think we're good. I think we saved it. Phew. Okay. Thank you, Lord.
Southwest 1105, contact Louisville Tower 124.2. Have a good
So
flight.
Starter
leg.
off.
Oda Tower.
Awesome.
Appreciate your help, Southwest 1105.
What do we have down here? Anti-skid.
Engine
Yep.
stabilized.
Probe heat needs to come on. That's going to happen here in just a second. And after this, that's our next step, actually. So we can go ahead, start a valve closed. We can get the probe heat on and on. We're going to come back over here. And we're going to close our engine gens. Our split breaker. We're going to get the packs going again here. Normal. All of our air demand pumps to auto. And let's see here. That can get turned off. Hey, I think we're ready, you guys. Hey, ground. Clipper 816 is ready for taxi. Sorry about pushing back in the way there. It's hard to get a good tug driver this time of night.
Clipper 816 Heavy, you're all good. Runway 35 right, taxi via Quebec, Lima, Golf, Delta, cross 29er at Delta.
Quebec, Lima, Golf, Delta, and we'll cross 29er on Delta. Clipper 816. All right, straight ahead. Left on Lima.
It's okay, you weren't really in my way. 1333.
Right on Lima. Sorry, straight ahead, right on Lima. Left on Golf. Right on Delta.
Aircraft calling, I think you were stepped on. Say again.
Okay. So, inbound lights coming on. Runway turnoff lights are on. Beacons are on. Here we go.
Parking brake released.
Okay, we got to go. I think Quebec is over just a little tiny bit to our left here.
United 2381, you're going to need an amendment to your flight plan. Advisement ready to copy.
2381, we're ready to copy.
Yeah, there. Wait, where is? Oh shoot, I'm not.
United 2381 cleared to the Washington National Airport.
Might actually be
via
on
the Evo 1 shipper
Lima
transition.
here.
Icky, direct Icky, then at 5.
Oh, we just don't have it.
5 south for correction.
Am I in the freaking grass right now, maybe? I don't know.
124.2, squawk
Alright, this could be
6733.
wicked. I guess we don't have Quebec in our default. So we'll just turn directly onto Lima and do the best we can not to break too many lights. So you are on your way to Munich in the
United 2381, readback's correct.
359.
And if you don't have the
No
Evo 1
difference.
in your
350 feels weird.
computer, call me and I'll give you an alternative.
Feels weird somehow. Compared to the. So what two planes feel weird? I guess the A350 versus the A380. I mean, I guess I can understand that. Yeah. Well, they should, right? You shouldn't want them both.
Louisville ground up to
Like,
259.
You shouldn't want them feeling the same in the sim, right?
Go ahead.
They certainly, I'm sure, wouldn't
We're going to be flying
feel the
with,
same
Delta 2381, and I heard you talking about an amendment to
in
the
real
flight
life,
plan.
but
If you needed it, if you can find the departure.
A350 feels okay. Well, good, good.
I'm not able to find the Evo 1 in mine. Is there any chance that I could get an amendment, possibly? Delta 259, Roger, stand by.
All right, heading on Gulf here. We made our turn. A380 is too floppy. Oh, I see. So you're probably flying that the fly-by-wire A380. That's the only A380 that we have, right? It's fly-by-wire.
Skywest 4164 Louisville ground. Thank you for Lima. Runway 35 right. Taxi via Mike Golf Delta. Cross 29er at Delta.
And any builds A350.
And ground United
Do a loop with it.
1333,
Oh, that's not good.
for taxi.
Well, I'm sure they're still working. I mean, it's
United 1333.
it's
runway 35
especially
right,
if you're in
taxi via
2024.
Mike
From
Golf
my
Delta,
understanding, is
cross
it's
29er
still
at Delta.
kind of very much a work in progress. Boy, the winds are really pushing me around here a little bit.
Instructions good for 1333. The pushback plug-in was.
They've been working pretty hard
United 1333, Roger.
on their bird
Runway
too.
35 right via Quebec,
That's
Quebec, Lima Golf, Delta, cross 29er at Delta.
getting beeped here.
Quebec Lima Golf Delta, cross 29 at Delta to runway 35 right, United 1333.
What?
Louisville ground, Skyhawk 99040, ready to copy IFR to Indianapolis International. November 99040, Louisville ground, clear to Indianapolis International Airport as filed, maintaining 3000, expect 6000, 10 minutes after departure.
It's got a supervisor. A
132.075,
supervisor beeping me, saying I'm behaving unusually.
Clear to Indianapolis International as filed, upon to maintain 3000, we'll expect 6000, 10 minutes after departure.
Okay, we're cleared. This is Delta. We're cleared to go on runway 29.
Skyhawk 040, reback's correct. Call me back when you're ready for taxi.
What if he's confusing me with somebody else? I don't know. Maybe he saw that initial attempt to go to Quebec and wondered what we were doing.
Louisville ground.
Oh, have I noticed? I'm sorry.
And then departure. And then I also don't have waypoint icky in my FMS. If you have any other routes I can take, that would be great.
United 2381, Roger, standby.
Okay, he's asking about anything else.
Clipper 816 Heavy, contact Louisville Tower 124.2. Have a good flight.
All right, over to tower. Clipper 816. Have a good night. All right, let's get down here. All right. Tower, good evening. Clipper 816 taxiing on Delta, and we're going to be ready for departure when we get to the end.
Clipper 816 Heavy, Louisville Tower, Roger. Wind 040 at 7. Fly runway heading, runway 35 right, clear for takeoff.
35 right, clear for takeoff. Fly runway heading. Clipper 816. I lied a little bit. We got to get the flaps. We got to get 3.4 on this. Okay. Yep. Hey, don't miss the turn. Don't miss that turn, buddy. I want to try to look as smooth as Zilix looked yesterday when he was taxiing and departing out of LAX. So we found, I think Tim Dog found a live stream there from the LAX airport on YouTube, and we actually got to watch. Zilix flew a Lufthansa A380 last night from LA to, speaking of Tim Dog, from LA to Munich, I believe. And anyway, we got to watch him live taking off. It was awesome. What is going on, Tim Dog? Was that not one of the coolest things? That was so freaking awesome. I should have tried to clip it somehow, and maybe I still will. I think you can do that after the fact. Oh man, Allie. Hey, Allie. Welcome, Allison Johnson and Raiders. All right, you guys. Let's see if we can do this here. Runway heading up to 5,000, and we're going to get some vectors. I'm expecting a right-hand turn. Let's do it. Engines are good. Auto throttle is not coming on. Why? Why is the auto throttle not coming on? Makes me nervous. We'll go manual toga. I'm missing something. What have I done wrong?
Cross set.
Alright. Why do I not have auto throttle?
V1.
We're in trouble already, guys.
Rotate.
We're all right. Yep, we've got time set for very early morning. Dougal, welcome in.
Gear up.
4164 Delta.
Hello.
Let's go with 4164 level tower, roger. Break, Clipper 816 heavy, contact departure.
All right, over to departure. Clipper 816 Heavy. We'll see you. Give me just 1 second here.
Gears up.
A little bit busy here. Hello, Bill. Departure. Good evening. Clipper 816 Heavy, 1,500.
Flaps fire.
16 heavy, Louisville departure, radar contact, stand by, I'll have that turn for you shortly.
Yeah, roger. Okay, let's, we are in heading mode. Let's go Command A. And we're going to go ahead and just keep a vertical speed climb going here until, actually about right now. Let's go, well, geez.
Clipper 816, climb maintain 13,000, clear us to Louisville VOR.
All right, 13,000 clear direct Louisville VOR, Clipper 816. Okay, we gotta go indicated airspeed mode now. Oh, I know why. Gosh dang it, because I am a
Flaps
knucklehead.
1.
That's
Clipper
right.
816, apologies, fly heading 090.
Okay, 090 Clipper 816. That'll help us a little bit, because it's a pretty drastic turn. But, okay, I'm a little fast already. Darn it. 090, 13,000.
Clipper 816, fly heading 090.
All right, 090 on that turn right now. Grade 16 heavy. Yeah, holy cow. We are we're rolling. Busted the speed limit. Ugh, not good, not good. All right, Allie, thank you very much for coming in. Wonderful seeing you. I'm turning those guys off because that's a little distracting. Wow, speed motor. Okay, let's go to continuous climb. I'm a little fast right now. Ah, yeah, it was cool, man. It looked great, by the way. I think it's amazing watching those big planes and just how.
Clipper 816, clear direct to Louisville VOR, join the Victor 51 airway.
All right,
10,000.
join the Victor 51 and direct to Louisville, Clipper 816. Okay, let's do it. And so we're going to come over here, and as I look at that, yeah, we're going to just kind of fudge it a little bit here, guys. It's going to be about a 180, I think.
Clipper 816, contact Indy Center 128.22.
1000 level off.
Over to Indy Center, Clipper 816.
Airport, Judgment.
All right, now we can go VOR loc. Indy Center, good evening, Clipper 816 Heavy, leveling off at 13,000.
Clipper 816, Indy Center, climbing to maintain 503.90.
Climb and maintain tree 90, Clipper 816 Heavy. All right, so here we go. Let's, how close are we to 300? Oh, we're pretty close. That's our optimum climb speed. So I'm just going to climb in the indicated mode here. And we are not quite getting to where we need to be. I'm going to keep that guy coming around just a little bit. I don't think we exactly joined the Victor 51 there, but we're so close to the VOR that's kind of hard to get on that airway. So
Southwest 350 Indy Center, radar contact.
but we're more or less
30 miles northwest of the Brickyard VOR. Yeah, 1389.
more or less to it, 9 miles, and then at that point we are off on a 173 heading. So that's, I'll set that. And how are we doing? Climbing at pretty much the optimum climb speed. About Mach 0.6 is good.
Flight level
Um,
290
yeah,
within 7 minutes.
doing
United
over
1470.
2,000 feet a minute, which is also good. Oh, I even had some flaps hanging out
Flaps
still.
up.
Number
All
2,
right.
Mike Sierra, contact Louisville approach 132.07.
That wasn't good, but
Over approach 132.07, 2 Mike Sierra.
I love that too. Yeah. So Zilix, what I was about to say is, it's amazing at the pitch of those big birds and how it feels like they're just going straight up like an F-14 or something. I am Papa Alpha Alpha 816.
Over to Unicom,
That is me right there. Just coming out of Louisville and heading down to Jacksonville. So we're about to fly over the top of that Louisville VOR, and we're going to be on an outbound 173. I'm going to wait just a little bit here. All right, we are climbing through 180, 992. I'm going to go heading mode for a second, and I'm also going to come up here, and we're going to do a little anti-ice until we get through this storm. I think we're cooling off a little bit here, so. All right, so then let's go 173 for the outbound, and I think we're still inbound. Nope, we're outbound. No, we're not yet. We should have flipped over. Oh, yeah, it has. I think we're cone of confusion right now. We'll just kind of stick with this general heading and let everything stabilize. Once we get, yeah, we're pretty close right now, aren't we? Back on the VOR. It'll center up a little bit. That ain't bad. That ain't bad at all.
133.72. Over to Washington Center, United 1417. We'll see you.
Yeah, it's trying to turn right on me a little bit. Yeah, maybe not. It's just right in that cone of confusion, so it kind of chases a little bit. Your Lufthansa 453 again? A lefty, man. That's a great livery. I love that. I love that. But it looks great on that A382, by the way. All right, so hey, we're doing good. Allison Johnson came in. I said hey to Allison. Dougal McTavish is here. Super Typhoon 173. Hello, everybody, and anybody else who came in from Allison Johnson's wonderful raid. Happy Wednesday. Great to see you. And anybody else, if I missed you, little bit of a hands-on bird here. Welcome to Star Wars, and yeah, well, it should be through this rain here soon, I hope. But how we doing over here? Is everything happy? Nothing hollering at us. We don't have to worry about balancing fuel today because we've got about 14 in the number 2, 14 in 1, 14 in 3. Yeah, so we're good there. Loving it. Tiny bit stuttery, but I think that's the weather as much as anything. Does look like we're tracking outbound, and we should be heading towards the Livingston VOR. I'm going to tune that in over here. It's 114.35. We'll see how close we are here to being where we were supposed to be. This should be 173 inbound and 173 roughly outbound, and we're a little off. That kind of happens, so we're about 4 degrees off course right now, but once we get, this is a 93-mile leg, so once we count out about halfway, then we'll flip it over. And yeah, make our way down to the RNAV part.
And I don't know how I keep forgetting this short radar contact. Roger, I see you too. I'm sure you do. Air 50 Mike, turn the left direct to the Louisville Airport. Zulu Romeo? Guess I can't read. 50 Romeo.
All right, guys and gals, let's see, we're through 266. We're just a tiny bit quick here, but still climbing at 2,000 feet. We're going up to 390, so we're light enough that we can probably just continue in continuous mode here.
This goes 4164, turn to the left, direct Cincinnati.
Obviously, when you're
Left
in
direct Cincinnati,
continuous
Skywest
mode,
4164.
this doesn't really have anything to do with anything, but we'll spin this guy up. I think when we get up to where we want to be, honestly, we'll probably be, if we're doing 260, that's probably going to be about the max. So your landing in LAX got spotted. Oh no, go ahead. If you post a link to that video, that's totally fine, Zilix. All right, after start checklist. After takeoff checklist.
15 minutes.
We are
350, let me know when you're back. Roger.
power set.
Good evening, American.
We are in
01
EPR mode is
350.
continuous.
I have a little
VS.
problem
Actually,
on
we're
my
on
arrival at
IAS
the
now.
Louisville.
We've already pitched to 250. Your flaps are up. Packs are on. INS is
I'm stuck on the MBEL 5.
set. We're ready to hop over
MBEL
here in just
4
a
in here,
second.
but I can't get the
We're
actual waypoint MBEL
bleeding
in, so
off
I'm
our
direct Bourbon at my next
our
waypoint.
track just a little bit here, guys.
American
So
1
I
Indy
think we
Center,
might do
radar
this.
contact 20 miles southeast of the London VOR.
I'm gonna go to heading mode. I'm gonna go ahead. It's a little early, but I show that we're losing our outbound track just a bit here. So
Checked on the radar and I didn't see it as an available arrival.
So we're going to go ahead and just correct
is it
and
available?
fly straight to it.
American 1.
And again, I noticed that over here.
We'll get you an arrival here in a
So
moment.
this will make a little bit of a left-hand turn to kind of get us back where we should be going.
All right, Roger, thank you.
All right,
Have a
guys,
good
go check out
American
Zilix and his.
235 back.
So this is an earlier,
Welcome back.
I guess, coming from Munich into LA.
Set out of Louisville.
1333 Indy Center, climate maintain, flight level 350.
Up to 350, United 1333.
Indianapolis Center, Southwest 2187.
So did you get, was this your landing then too? Because I know you said you did the takeoff last night, right?
That was 2187 Indy Center.
This was 3 days ago.
Climate maintain, flight level 370. Climate maintain 370, Southwest 2187.
Look at that big boy. Look at that big boy.
Indy Center, hello, JetBlue 723, 9 miles east of Center. 723 Indy Center, welcome.
Buttery smooth, my friend. Yeah, that is good stuff right there.
When able,
Sweet. You think your landing was not good? That's what every pilot says, no matter how good they land. Okay, so now, my friends,
Okay, I'm unable on the Mod 6.
kind of going up and down a little bit here.
With the AT3900, but I think all my arrivals are
I don't
on
like
the
that.
old arrivals. I don't know why. The Mod 6 is an old arrival. Oh.
I'm gonna lock
now I'm really
on.
confused there. I have the
We're all over
MBEL
the
4,
place here, aren't we?
which I have displaying on the radar.
Let's lock on vertical speed
Just
mode
from
here,
Bourbon.
and
I
let's
just
just
can't get
say,
MBEL.
let's see what 1,500 does for us here. We may end up having to slow down a little bit here, but we're doing Mach 0.84 right now. Felt hard. I tell you what, the video looked good, but
Manually here.
remember, right? The aircraft weighs 1,000,000 killion pounds, right? So there's no soft way to put that thing down.
I'll let you know when I'm direct for American 01.
I thought it looked good.
Indianapolis Center, United.
I'd have gave you some knuckles on the way out if you were out there.
At 35,000, about 30 miles north.
340, speed's coming off just a bit. Let's do this. Let's go down to 1,000. Just want to hold as close as we can here. Yeah, that'll be good. I don't mind climbing at 1,000 feet per minute. Hey, what's up, Cody?
Delta
Doing, doggo?
244, Indy Center. Roger. The winds are...
Had to drop the nose because you're floating a little bit. Is
that
that a floaty aircraft? I feel like it would be because of how large, gigantic the wings are.
United 1333, turn to the left at direct Cincinnati, Charlie Victor Golf.
What is the difference
Left direct
flying
Cincinnati,
that
Charlie
versus
Victor Golf 1333.
like the 350?
And American 01, we're direct in the uniform.
Yeah.
American
Massive,
1,
right?
across 40 miles southeast.
I feel like in the
of
sim,
Louisville, at
this
and
747
maintain
is a little
14,000.
floaty for that same
the
reason.
Louisville altimeter 2 at 974.
Like it floats way more than like the 737, which is obviously much smaller.
40
But,
miles southeast.
anyway, hey, we're
of
through the
Louisville,
clouds.
14,000.
So let's
for
do
American
this.
01. Southwest
Hopefully
32,
Allison
43,
can
contact
come
Washington
off.
Center 133.72.
And oh, did I miss a shoot? Might have missed a call.
That's 3243, Washington Center
Nope, that's not me.
133.72.
How are we doing for ATC, by the way? I didn't even look. I knew we had it up here, and there was a little bit of a dead spot. But, oh yeah, freaking Atlanta's
Center
not
United
on.
1333, permission
So,
to use subway for
so we're
line
gonna have
3
a
minutes.
little bit of a
5 minutes.
void here
Let me know on your back.
when we get to Atlanta, and then we'll be busy down in Jacksonville.
Step away for about 10 minutes or so.
Okay.
Stand by.
Okay. How we doing? Our speed's picking back up again. Let's go back up to 1500 then. And altitude hold is selected. Or altitude selected, yeah. Alright, so the A350 more agile. A380 is smoother. Yeah, that's so cool, dude. How many years did it take you to
Told him to stand by. Who's that?
how many years did it take you to get those ratings?
723, assume you had a request.
Okay, only 12 miles from Livingston, and then we actually start going direct to Billet at that point.
375, contact Cleveland Center, 119.87.
So I might just do this.
1987, that's good day. Number 5, Zulu
I'm gonna
Romeo, fly
pop into heading mode.
Isles, tree 5 right approach.
We're going to go over to INS mode,
0 Victor, street 5 right approach,
and
5
then
Zulu Romeo.
this should pretty much just keep us pretty level. Maybe just a slight right-hand turn, but for the most part, I think we're staying level. All right, here's what I wanted to do. I wanted to go to flight plan.
Number 2, Hotel Lima, fly heading 220.
I want to go to data here. No, I want to go to status. No, which one
Now
tells
level
me
off.
how far? Oh gosh. Clear, clear, clear. Data.
2 Hotel Lima, Indy Center. Right, 2 Hotel Lima, flighting 220.
How do I do that?
And Clipper 816, Atlanta Center is closed. Radar service terminated for you to change of brand.
All right, over to Unicom. See you next time. Clipper 816. Okay. Now we'll mess with that here in just a second.
Number 2, Mike C, Air, fly heading 230.
2280. Oh, we're going to go to cruise
Tango
here.
Romeo, descend in main,
And
level 300.
now this should grab
Level 3003,
our
Tango Romeo.
speed here. Oh, and we're making the turn. Now we're going the wrong way. No, no, no. What happened?
Delta 519 Indy Center, welcome.
That's not good.
And 2 mics there, everything knows your calls. Say again.
We're going the wrong dang way. I think I screwed up.
Fly heading,
Okay, gotta get this going here. Enter, enter. All right, that's selected. That was a screw up on my part, I believe. Okay, let's go back to INS. Let's go to here. Keep that left
One
hand
information to Lima is
turning.
correct. Expect the ILS
That
runway
left-hand turn
35,
going, I
full
should
left
say.
approach from Bourbon.
And then down here, 2280.
Expecting the 35 left from Bourbon. I may have to disconnect. I'm having problems with my V-speed now, and I can't change it for whatever reason, but I don't know if I'm going to make that 14,000.
Can we just go right there for now while we try to get turned to Billet, and then from Billet it should track down towards ODF. And yeah, we'll see, I guess, how this shakes out. I'm also a little worried that we, when I messed up the INS, I might be a little off on this as well. Yeah, because as I'm looking at, see, I'm turning right again. I shouldn't be turning right. Okay, there's an issue going on here. So let me come back in here. We're gonna do this. We're gonna track. I'm gonna turn while we sort this out. I'm gonna pick about a 120-ish heading, and I'm gonna actually, we caught a little bit of a break here. We've got the Foothills VOR. It's 1340. I don't know if we are picking that up, so let's turn direct the Foothills VOR, and we'll just kind of track this using radio nav while we try to get this deal sorted out here. Okay, leg. So we're going to Billet, and gosh dang it. Okay, I want the alpha part. Oh, you piece of junk. Alright, we're going right now, Billet to ODF. That should be that should be our leg, which is what we want. Okay. Except we are not really doing that. We're a little off. Now we're turned on the right track now because we're tracking the VOR, but we need to track the INS. So it took you about 2 years to from your ATPL, and then each type rating 4 to 21 weeks. Yeah. So if you switch from Airbus to Boeing, it takes longer because the systems. I see. Yeah. I see. That makes sense. All right. So let me come back here. And again, I want to go. So we're going present position to Billet, which is not actually right. We want to go now to. I just can't type. I want to go to from 0 to 0 1. I don't want this. I don't know how to get rid of it. I want to scroll down to auto selected, which it is. Now we're going to ODF. But I think maybe this is screwing things up as well. Clear, return, clear. Let's go back to waypoint. Okay. From to, yeah. So we should be good. From Billet to ODF. All right, let's set our heading here. And like I said, this is the FMC I'm least comfortable with, least proficient at. So I'm kind of working through some ugliness here, and I apologize for that. So yeah, we are left of course a little bit. Okay, I'm good with that. So this may bump us to the left a little bit when I go to INS mode. We might kind of do a little one of these. Yep, there we go. Kind of coming over. And hopefully this will grab on here. That DME is correct. So let's see. Hey, we got a little sunrise peeking out at us. I feel like Zillick's crossing the pond, baby. It's just a walk in the park for that guy. Then I can give you some outside shots for a change. There we go. There we go. My absolute favorite way to fly this thing is actually without an INS. I like to fly without any kind of FMC. I like to just fly it from VOR to VOR. That is the funnest way to do it because you can load up. You know, you can load up one here and one here, and you can go back and forth between which one you're tracking, and it's really a fun way to do it. But these are cool in that they are so historic. And then a regular SIVA, they have the SIVA option also, and that is also a lot of fun. But I just get like entering in all of those lat long points. It's just, I hate to say it, but it's getting tougher and tougher on my old knuckles. So this is a nice, I mean, this is basically the SIVA, but you can, instead of entering north 39.06529, you can just enter billet. All right, hey, we're tracking, I think, now, so we might be actually doing what we're supposed to. And then we'll see. We got, so here's Finney, and then or Fine, I don't know how they're going to say that, and then we're on the arrival here, and I just have to kind of decide now. So we're going to hit ODF, and we're going to be almost all the way to Finney before we check in with Jacksonville. So we'll have to maybe do a little bit of descent planning as well. And yeah, but we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. All right. I don't feel too bad. That was okay. That was all right. Got a nice slant Zulu clearance from the ground guy up there at Louisville, which was really cool. Got to talk to our friend STW222 again, doing Indy Center. And yeah, that was just all the way around. Good stuff. Anytime you get in the 747, man, it's going to be a good day. How's it looking out there, guys? Oh, we're getting close. Getting close. Still have some taxi lights or something. What do I still have? Oh my gosh. No, wait a second. What's still on here? Oh. I didn't forget to turn off my external lights. You forgot to turn off your external lights. Chief mechanic is not going to be happy. He sees the wear and tear on those landing lights. Yeah, there you go. Oh man. Yeehaw. Well, I hope everybody's midweek is going good. I was honestly doubtful that I was going to be able to do this stream. We had like an hour and a half delay getting started today because of just the domino effect of the weather that causes things to be late coming out of Memphis, which is kind of where everything comes out of where we're at. So I was doing the math. Fixie! Hey, get fixes. Welcome, Brett. I was doing the math, and if this Wednesday was going to be like last Wednesday, I was actually estimating that I was going to be done about right now, about 7 o'clock my time. But everything went well today, so I think, you know, maybe I'm getting a little better. I don't know. But it was okay. It was okay. When I got to about 1:30 this afternoon. I'm like, holy crap, I'm going to be done in a couple hours. I think I'm still going to be able to stream. So that was cool. That was good. And Mach 0.87. I know, right? Fixie, that's what I keep trying to tell. So I wrote down, we've got this board in the main office. It's like a reminder board, and I keep writing down stuff like order Nyberg a beanie or whatever, you know. So the other day I wrote down get Brant into 777 training, and it got half smudged out. I didn't know how to take that, but apparently I'm not going to learn how to fly the 777. I think they led me on just a little bit in that promise, but I don't know. So that's why I'm in the Clipper tonight and not the FedEx. So I'll show FedEx, man. It's corporate suits. All right. Well, we got foothills, and then we turn south for 173 miles to Finney, and then we start to get serious about this approach. I could probably listen to. Let's tune Jax in and monitor him, shall we? So Jax is on 35.95. So anyway, I'm pretty wore out, but I'll sleep well tonight. 135.95. There we go. And
monitor the appropriate CTAF
there
or
we go.
Unicom. Thanks for
I know,
flying.
right?
Have a good
UPS,
night.
those guys, they got it figured out.
Thanks, man. Have a good night. Hey, have a good night. Thanks for the ATC, man.
They got the nice facility. Oh, those nice big trucks. All right, that's enough. I hope that doesn't mean that Jacksonville's logging off. They've only been going for 2 hours. Is this event only a 2-hour long event? Am I missing something? They're gone. They gone. Jacksonville Center closed. Holy buckets, man. I was gonna fly out of Jacksonville because I was a little worried about that, but well, this I guess the bright side of it is I'm gonna just clear myself. I'll clear my little 747 butt right where I want it to be. I'm not gonna fly no stinking arrival. Yeah, we'll probably fly the arrival since I went to all the trouble putting the waypoints in. I'm trying to find the event. Where the heck is the event? Who does a 2-hour event? I actually don't even see the event anymore. Yeah, 3 hours, right? Did they start earlier? Did they start an hour? Oh, they started at 2200. Holy moly. Okay, well, all right. They did what they said they were going to do. They were who we thought they were. And they let us off the hook. Okay. I don't like that. Nope, I don't like that. Yeah, so normally stuff starts at 7 o'clock to wait. So hold on. 7 to 10. So yeah, so the Zulu time is they must have screwed up and thought they've already started daylight savings time. Yeah, well. All right. We could have used them for about 1 more hour, but that's okay. We'll be okay. We'll be fine. We'll just look outside at the pretty airplane. Pretty bird. Pretty bird. That's what we need. That's the sound clip we need. That's the sound clip we need. Can we find that sound clip? Probably not. You know the one I'm talking about? Our pets' heads are falling off.
Pretty bird. Yeah, can you say pretty bird? Pretty bird.
That's what we need right there. I need that. That's a 5-second clip that I have to have. Why can't I have that clip? Where are you, clip? We need that. We have to make that clip happen. Good fixins. If nothing else. Here's another good one. This I say.
Hey guys! Oh, big gulps, huh? All right.
I'll see you later.
Well, see you later.
I love my wife. She's gonna come down here and smack me because she's probably gonna hear this, but she will. Well, and I do it too. So anytime that we just kind of point out the obvious. We're like, big gulps, huh? Oh man. Okay, where is it? Come on, it's got to be here. Oh, there. Wait a minute. We might have it.
Pretty bird. Yeah, can you say pretty bird? Pretty bird. Yes, pretty bird.
Oh yes, I have to have. Come on, please download. Don't make me subscribe. Don't make me subscribe. I get 8 free downloads. Okay. All right. Let's click this button 8 times to receive your download credit. What? What? I have an ad blocker. Butting. All right. If I didn't just give money to this site accidentally. All right. So that's downloaded. Excellent. My plan is coming together. I think we gotta, I think that could be another good one for me because I point out the obvious all the freaking time. I really, truly do. All right, but we're gonna start with Pretty Bird. We're gonna add this sound clips. Yep. I'm gonna copy this guy in here, and then wait to. Are you gonna do it, dude? I think you got to. They've frickin' Louisville is crushing it right now. You got to get in there. I don't know if they're still on or not, but you got to get in there and do it. What's your favorite variant to that Nanzer? You like the turbo Nanzer? Turbine Nanzer? I don't know how to say that right. All right, sound file. We're gonna make a new one here. Pretty bird. We're gonna pick a clip. Where is it? There it is. Okay. We're gonna make it loud. Generate a sound command. Submit. Turbine one looks funny.
Pretty bird. Yeah, can you say pretty bird? Pretty bird. Yes, pretty
Yes.
bird.
Yes. All right. If nothing else, it's been a success. So I have to add that now to my sound list of sounds here. S L M N O P. There we go. I like that. I like that. All right. What else do we have? That's a pretty good soundboard. Let's see. Do we do I hate to do too much from the Dumb and Dumber, but I might have to do the Big Gulp. There's a lot of these. There's so much. What. This is one we.
I was way off.
I have the whole Samsonite one there. I don't know. One more is probably not too bad, right? So, gosh.
Swimming, salmon,
There it is.
Simmons, Swanson?
Maybe it's on the briefcase. Look on the...
Oh, yeah, it's right here. Samsonite. I was way off. I knew it started with an S, though.
We're really doing it, though, aren't we, buddy?
So that's two.
Just when I think you couldn't possibly be any dumber, you go and do something like this.
It's just too quiet.
And totally redeem yourself. So you're telling me there's a chance?
Hey, guys. Oh, big gulps, huh? All right. Well, see you later.
And we're gonna put that in. That's just gonna be the next one. That's all right. All right.
I guess they're right. Senior citizens, although slow and dangerous behind the wheel, can still serve a purpose.
I'll be right back. Don't you go dying on me.
Oh my gosh. All right. I got. Okay. Okay. I gotta stop. I gotta stop right there. We don't have a lot of sounds. I don't feel like we oh, wait a second. Pretty Bird already got that. Sorry. Big gulps. Big gulps, huh? Okay, we're going to add that. That'll be the last one for tonight. Okay. Big gulps. Come on. Do it right here. Big gulps. So yeah, I don't know if you're like me, but there reaches a point in your marriage where you basically just like you just talk in movie clips to each other. You don't actually have anything unique to say anymore. Where did I put that one? Sound clips. Music sound clips. I think that's probably why. Sound clips. Oh, there it is. All right, there we go. Okay, let's make it loud. And that'll be the two we add here. Oops.
Hey, guys. Oh, big gulps, huh? All right. Well, see you later.
Enjoy the view. Now we're kind of just adding. What are you doing here? I was going to say, we're just kind of adding stuff to add stuff. I think what it's become, Good Fixes, is just little inside jokes between you and me. Really, truly. That's okay. That's okay. What does Boozy say? I don't want to hurt your little baby ears, so let's do that. You can almost see it. Almost see it. Enjoy. Enjoy. Do we have anybody we can listen to here? Miami Center's on. Everybody's on. But Jack's Approach is on. All right, we'll tune Jack's Approach. We're too far away to hear him yet. And in the meantime, I'm going to be doing some descent planning here. So at Odia, we need to be at 12,000. And then we're going to shoot the ILS runway 8. And at the initial fix, Libby, is looks like we have to be at 1,900. So, all right, 2,000. All right, so 390 minus 2, so we need to lose 37,000 times 3, so 111 miles before we get to the VOR. Excuse me, the initial fix Libby. Start our descent. If we take Ojeda, I know you guys don't care, I'm just talking to myself over here. 39 minus 12 is 27. 27 times 3 is 81, so we need to start down 81 miles before we get to Ojeda. All right. There's 33, 58, 53, 58. 23 miles north of Finn will be our descent, our top of descent. Ah, the KLN 90B. That is literally the next FMC that I want to try to learn and improve on. It again, it looks cool, super historic, you know, obviously, and old school, and I need to learn it. It looks way cool. So 23 miles from Finn is when we'll start down, and for us it'll be, again, we'll start to 13,000. So let's figure this out, my friends. What's my ground speed here? Can I get that data? Oh, poopy poop. I want data. All right, this is the part of this that does drive me crazy. I want the number. Data. There we go. Does it give me ground true airspeed 508? So cut it in half, roughly 250, right? And times 10, so 2,500 feet a minute should be my descent rate. Oh, why didn't that work, Beethoven? Why, oh why? Oh my goodness, what's going on with my sounds? I just added to. Do I not have that? Cody the Brave. Type all
Hey
of
guys! Oh, big gulps, huh? All right. Well, see you later.
Cody the Brave is what you're looking for there, Beethoven. And that'll fire up that song for you. That's a good choice, man. Got some dead air here. Yeah, it's the auto ATC. It just said to cross Finn at 260. So we're going to do that here. Start down here in just a minute. out here just the right time, Boozy. 1, 2, 3, 4. What up, Boozy? Good to see you, man.
Cody the brave with a heart so grand. Tiny paws leave prints in the sand. Leader of the pack with a bark so strong. Nothing goes wrong. Oh, Cody, my co-pilot, my star in the sky. Barking for love as the clouds roll by. Protector and greeter, my fluffy night. Guiding my streams with his bark so bright. He's perked up like radar on cue. Eyes so sharp, catching every view. A tiny tail wagging to the beat of life.
Okay, I'll quit moving around.
Cody around, there's no room for strife. Oh, Cody, my co-pilot, my star in the sky. Barking for love as the clouds roll by. Protector and greeter, my fluffy night. Guiding my streams with his bark so bright. VATSIM skies and endless streams. He's the hero of all my dreams.
I need you guys to stop talking about the Bonanza. I don't need it. I don't need it. Enjoy the music.
In my heart, he's forevermore.
Now it's time for Sprockets to dance.
Cody, my co-pilot, my star in the sky.
I don't think it'll do two at once here. Maybe it'll do it after we're done.
Protector and greeter, my fluffy night.
Boozy, I know it's not. I saw like 10 flaws on your stream alone, and like another 7 on Conti's. Look out. Killing me, Boozy. Killing me. I mean, I look at that and I just see Matt Guthmiller.
I'm a legend like the pull on the line. I chase back then, and my scream is a vibe. I toss fly like a homie spits rhymes.
What is up? There's Boozy's picture. Look at that guy. Did you make that livery already yourself, or is that one of the pre-made ones you just put your 1 Bravo Zulu on there? I like that, kind of like a mat.
Pretty bird. Yeah, can you say pretty bird? Pretty bird. Yes, pretty bird.
I have never liked you guys, by the way. Never like you. Oh, this one's on the TO, huh? On the old DOT-TO. Yeah, that's like, what a cool thing to have another pair of super high quality GA planes, man. I'm telling you. And for all those X-Plane homers that are like, man, X-Plane, GA airplanes are so much better. You got nothing like that in Microsoft. I'm like, no, I'm not sure that's true anymore. I'm not sure it's true anymore. I think you can stack A to A and Black Square and even Just Flight up against just about anything in X-Plane, and it's gonna hold up pretty darn good. All right, well, we're past our top of the zit mark, so let's go down, shall we? But I love it. I keep them coming, Black Square. I'm not gonna probably they're not my favorite planes, but I don't think I'm gonna be able to hold. Probably not gonna be able to hold 260. Am I just sending at 2,500? They're not my favorite planes, but I'm probably gonna buy them because I'm gonna support what y'all do, and yeah, the chirping means it's working. So, all right, I'm gonna go to. Yeah, I don't think I can. Can you even throw speed brakes out at 0.97? The SU4 night lighting is broken good? Really? That's not good. I loved what they had. I love what SU3's night lighting looks like. All right, let's get the speed down here first. We might be just a little bit late getting down, but that's okay. Can I? Yeah, so speed brake is out. And I think that's about the most I'm going to be able to get. Maybe I can get 2,000 feet a minute. I ain't going to get no 25, that's for sure. That's too bad, but that's, I guess, good that you found that, though, Boozy. Did you report it and let those guys at Asobo know that that's a problem? Because if there's one thing Asobo's known for, it's responding to the needs of the flight sim community at large. At some point, I'd like to be at 250. Oh, you meant it's good. I thought you meant it was broken good, like really broken. Oh, okay. Yeah, I love the night lighting in Microsoft. I completely agree with you, sir. So was the Daytona event, was that a part of the Sunshine Spotlight thing as well here? That I apparently thought was lasting an hour later than. Yeah, okay, cool. I thought it was going for another, well, hour longer than it did. It started earlier than I anticipated. So anyway, all right. Well, we didn't cross Finn at 260 like we were supposed to. Other than that, we're in great shape. We're at Mach 0.85. We're high, but at least we're fast. That's all right. Well, actually, it's not okay. We do have Jack's approach. Okay, let's go talk to that dude. Let him know kind of what the story is here. I might need a little 360 of shame here. All right, it's Jack's approach 2490. That's actually what I have queued up right now. Let's turn him off. 2490. That's him. Okay, cool. And we still have some Jacksonville ATIS. Okay, let's get that.
United 3772
you know what? I'm
Heavy,
gonna have
turn
to
110
do this,
and
guys.
170, descend and maintain 2000.
We're just going to have to get leveled off and slowed down here so we can really, truly, we're supposed to be below 230. We're 7,000 feet too high right now. So we're really in a bad way. We got too busy listening to the Cody song, I think. All right, it's Yankee. It's been a long time since I've made a good approach in an airliner, you guys. I'm on about a 3-month or a 3-week streak of bad approaches. Altimeter 2975. Departing 8 and 14. I think we're landing 8. Runway 8. I got the ILS runway 8 ready. Am I going to do any world flight? No, I'm not going to be able to. I might try to, like, if I'm like, if it syncs up with me just flying for fun, you know what I'm saying? Like if there's a leg that, you know, there's a Saturday evening or something, I don't have anything going on, I'll probably hop in and do something like that. But as far as streaming it or anything like that, I'm not going to be able to. All right, why are we still cranking here at, I don't know why that is. Because this is why. Because we're in freaking EPR instead of speed mode. Hey. Yeah, sorry. Long time caller, or long time listener, first time caller. There we go. That'll help a lot. That'll really help.
United 3772 Heavy, the Jacksonville Airport, 11 o'clock and 10 miles. Just
Good
report
Lord.
when you get it.
What a dumb mistake. I wonder if I have enough fuel left. I basically just ran it
United 3772 Heavy,
balls
clear
out the
visual
entire
approach runway
time.
8.
That's our fuel. So 8,000 in each tank, 9,000. We're all right. We're all right. Okay, Zilix, you're out of here, man. All right. Hey, thanks for coming in. Sorry, I kind of missed a few of your chats there, but always good talking to you, sir. And good luck with your flight into Shanghai. Stay safe, buddy. And if you have any more links to any of your stuff, plane spot stuff, feel free to share away. For those of you just getting here, Zilix, real world A380 pilot, and we caught him taking off on a LAX live plane spotter last night. He was doing a flight from LA to Munich. It was pretty cool. All right, down we go. We're going to really have to see, now we can do 2,500 because we're actually like down here, flight idle. See how much better the plane works when you do what you're supposed to here. Jack's approach, Clipper 816. Looks like we're coming up on Odia here, but we're a little high and fast. Would it be okay for us to fly one hold there at Form?
Clipper 816 Heavy, Jacksonville approach. Good evening, Iden.
All right, there's the ident, Clipper 816. If we could do
Clipper
one.
816, you're ready to contact about 50 miles northwest of the Jacksonville Airport, leaving for level 255. You can do that. I also got nothing going on. I can just vector you and descend you, whatever is easier for you.
Well, if you want to vector us, that'd be fantastic. We'll be ready to copy vectors for descent, Clipper 816.
Clipper 816 Heavy, absolutely. Yankees current, it'll be vectors, visual approach runway 8. Fly heading 180, vectors for descent. Descend and maintain 4,000. The Jacksonville altimeter 2975.
All right, down to heading 180, down to 4,000. Copy the altimeter, Clipper 816. Appreciate the help. Okay, cool.
United 3772
that works
Heavy,
good, too.
1170 at 3, runway 8, cleared to land.
Gonna head to Munich in the sim as well. Nice. All right. Take care, Zilix. Good talking to you. Go give him a follow, by the way, guys. He's also a Twitch streamer, and does 10.5-hour flights in real life, and then comes home and does them again in the sim. So there you go. So we got the visual approach that we're expecting. However, we're going to dial up 110.7 as our localizer frequency here, and the approach course is going to be 77. So that is ready for us. Should we get our butts down to 4,000 like we're supposed to? We've got the boards out. We've been doing 2,500. Well, everybody in the back right now, the ears are popping, going crazy, and yeah, it's going to be interesting. So, Boozy, I'm looking forward to. You've got a couple of legs that you're going to stream, from what I'm hearing. And by the way, I'm down, 100% down. You get that A320 rig built, and I'll find a way to get down there too. I'm not saying I can give you the whole week. I'll find a way to get down there and fly a couple legs, buddy. That would be fantastic. I would love that. I honestly figured you'd have it built by now. I mean, you talked a lot about it at Expo, and when the moment came and you talked about it with your wife right there, and she was like, yeah, I told him he could do it. I'm like, oh, it's on. It is on. In fact, I was expecting you to run straight to the Win guys and say, let's talk. Let's get going. Let's do this. Now, that'd be pretty dang cool, though, in all seriousness. And yes, it does limit you as far as like, you're kind of stuck to one basic type of aircraft.
United 3772 Heavy, welcome to Jacksonville. Exit right. Say parking.
Got all the variants of the A300 though. That'd be, or the A320, A319. Oh, thank you, Beethoven. Appreciate that. 2975.
United 3772 Heavy, sounds good. Taxi 2, ramp 3 via Alpha, Juliet, Victor, Papa, Romeo.
But I think what you could do,
Sierra.
I mean, if you're going to invest in an A320 deal, you're going to get a separate system for that, right? And you're going to keep the current sim that you have right now for all your other gigs. You know, because what's another, I mean, it's another couple $1,000 for a dedicated,
Clipper 816 Heavy, fly heading 160.
160, Clipper 816 Heavy. So, anyway, if I'm spending your money, that's how I'm spending it. Sweet. Hey, we're actually doing pretty good here. I am going to level a bit now, just a bit, so that I can bring the speed down a little bit more. He's basically got us on a left base at this point, and can I do anything yet? Flaps, I can put flaps 5 out. I think maybe I'll do that. Let's pull the speed brake up. Let's go flaps 5.
Clipper 816 Heavy, descend and maintain 2000.
Descend and maintain 2000. 816 Heavy. What's next? For me, nothing. I'm going to go to bed. I had a great day today, but I am wiped. I am absolutely wiped. I'm just happy that this is went as well as it has. This has been a great flight, you guys. About to get a little Florida sunrise. What a gorgeous bird. Any plans for picking this thing up at any time, Boozy, by the way? All right. Can I make it down? I feel like we're going to be close. Just waiting on the sale. Nice. All right. Body gear, steering. We're going to keep that on or armed for now. Anti-skid is on. You know what I never did? I never did continuous ignition on the departure. I just left it in off mode. Yeah, that's a bad deal there.
10,000.
Oh, that's terrible, Beethoven. Ah, sorry to hear that, man. 10,000. Checked. That's yeah. It's terrible, 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 terrible. Okay, we're gonna get there. We're a little quick, but we still have a little bit of time. I'm guessing you're probably going to have a sale coming up here for Black Friday. Man, look at us. We would have been good with our little LTN and everything. We're almost learning this airplane. We had a little bit of a screw up with the INSs. I forgot to switch them from align to nav, and then so I had to stop the pushback and finish the alignment process. And I think that made us a little bit off on our first leg there, but that's okay. It was not a big deal. All right, gosh, yeah, we're just.
Clipper 816 heavy, turn left heading 090.
Left turn 090, 816 heavy. He must like where we're at because he's turning us in towards the localizer here, so.
Clipper 816 heavy, turn left heading 070.
All right, 070, 816 heavy. Is he going to take us through the Loki? Maybe. Maybe. 6,000. Yeah, I feel like we're a little high, but.
Localizer alive.
Ooh, Loca's alive. I'm going to grab it. I'm just going to grab it. Yeah, see, we're way high.
16 to Jacksonville Airport, 12 o'clock, 13 miles. Just report when you get it inside.
All right, caught in a little bit of haze right now, but we're looking for the field. 816 heavy. Even the downwind sim binoculars. Yeah, Boozy, is that right? Dang. Still just seems really crazy, but I mean, wow. Yeah. We're just so high. We're just so freaking high up. Can I go another notch of flaps?
Flaps 10.
I think we're overspeeding the flaps a bit here. I'm just going to try to slow way down. Way down. Man, we're going to be too high. We're going to have to go around. 3,000. We need to be at Dennis. Coming up Dennis. Dennis at, I think 2,000. Come on. Glide slope. Work with me, baby. Work with me.
1,000 level off.
Man, we are. Oh, there we go. Yeah, field in sight for Clipper 816.
Clipper 816 heavy, clear visual approach runway 8, wind 1703, runway 8 clear to land.
All right, runway clear to land. Clipper 816 heavy. All right, gear down to go down, and we ain't there yet. Full flaps.
Flaps 30. Gears down, green light.
We're going to pitch down a little bit here. Kind of a tactical approach, guys. Apologies. Go idle here. We're pretty much idle anyway. There we go. We're going to be close. We're going to be close. The thing is a floater, though. That's the one, probably the one thing we have working against us right now is it will slow down pretty quickly, but it floats. Floats. Floats, floats, floats. And this is not the longest runway in the Florida area either.
1,000.
We're really chasing it. We're really not doing what... I'm surprised we're not getting yelled at right now.
Sink rate.
There it is.
Sink rate.
Okay.
Sink rate.
There we go. I hear you. Just trying to fly the bubble, right?
500.
Where's that number 3 wire? All right, speed's coming off. We're going to be a little bit floaty on this, guys, because we're just a little quick.
Sink rate. Sink rate.
Oh, we're not that bad, are we?
Glide slope. Glide slope.
All right, here we go. Might even
50,
bounce it a little
40,
bit.
30, 20, 10. Check reverse.
Can't tell if the nose is still flying. I don't think it is. Got the whole runway. We're going to use it.
Out, off, reverse.
All right, that worked out. That worked out okay. Good job by the approach controller.
Heavy, welcome to Jacksonville. Exit right when able. Say gate.
All right, right hand, right here, and honestly, we don't have any gate, just anything that's convenient for you. Thanks, Boozy. It was all right.
And Clipper 816, I'm sorry, you cut out when you said where you were parking.
Yeah, we no preference tonight on a gate. We'll just take something that's convenient for you.
Clipper 816 Heavy, okay, sounds good. You can just taxi via right Alpha and left Hotel, and the terminal will be straight in front of you on Hotel there.
Alpha Hotel to the terminal. Clipper 816. Thanks for staying on, man. Appreciate it.
Absolutely. Y'all have a great rest of your night.
Okay.
Attention aircraft, time now 0147 Zulu. Jacksonville approach is now closed. Class Charlie and Delta services terminate. Class Echo services remain effective.
That makes me feel good that he waited to help us make it in. That really makes me feel special. Thank you. If you're watching, thanks, man. That was nice. I don't know if I'd have made it on my own. I mean, I would have. I'd had to fly that hold, and it would have been a little bit ugly. But yeah, this worked out okay. That was good. That was good. Okay, let me get stabilized here. Let's turn some stuff off. Oh, I need to leave the taxi lights on. Cool. All right, let's take a look here. Let's clean up. Flappy flaps. Get those flaps coming up, man. They take a while. Flaps 30. Maybe that's not the has nothing to do with the degree. Maybe that's the time it takes to deploy and retract. I don't know. All right, we're up there. Get the APU going again here. And find a spot to park and call it a stream. Just a little one and done tonight, but I appreciate you guys being here. That was a cool way to spend a Wednesday afternoon. There's hotel. Make that turn. Slipping a little bit. Try not to oversteer because it really is slippery. And I can't wait for the freighter version to come out. I mean, we do freighter ops because there's some liveries that work. You know, there's a FedEx and a UPS and a Lufthansa. And I found a Flying Tiger one. We're going to do a little Flying Tiger ops up in Alaska. But I can't wait to see what Felis does with the straight freighter variant. Man, I think it's going to be pretty cool. How's our... Okay, we're good. We've got APU power. All right, Chris. As always, my friend, great to hang out with you. Stay safe, man. Hello to you and your family. Hello to you. Hello to your family. And I'll be back on Tuesday, dude. Take it easy, brother. How about Alpha 10? What do you think? I think Alpha 10 looks wonderful. Oops, you know what? Bet the ramp guys would like it if we didn't have any of that business. See what I mean about the nose wheel steering? Oops, a little too abrupt there. Hey, you too. Cut it out. I mean it. Don't make me pull this plane over. All right, got that.
Parking brake set.
Engines are coming off. We can turn the beacon, the nav off. We're on. Oh gosh, I forgot to hang the gens here for the. APU. Sweet. Air pumps are off. That's good. Cargo heat is off. Fuel heat can come off. Booster pumps off. Automatically runs off of number 2. That's fine there. And up here we can take the radios can come off. The probe heat's off. The window heat off. Nothing else is on here. We're good there. Okay, we'll leave the INSs aligned for the next crew here. And everything else, logo light can come off even. Anti-skid comes off. Yeah, that's us. That is us. Where's my auto gate, man? Come on, what's up? What's up? Yeah, we lost our hydraulic power, so we lost a little bit of flappage, but that's okay. That's kind of what happens. That's kind of what happens. All right. Well, that was fun. That was fun. It was just a good way to kind of finish the midweek, and yeah, I enjoyed it. Appreciate you guys all being here.
Thanks for watching my papa.
So, as I mentioned to Beethoven, I am back on. My next stream is scheduled for Saturday, and I got a little double header. Going to start a little earlier at 1700 Zulu. That's 11 o'clock in the morning my time, 1 p.m. Eastern. And there's an event in Quito that I'm going to try to fly in the Zibo. And then I'm going to head over to Australia. I'm going to start featuring a country each month. I always have a little bit of downtime. Every so often, you know, like there'll be days I want to stream, but there's not really a VATSIM event going. And I'm always looking for things to do, places to go. And I thought what we would do is just kind of pick a country each month, and whenever I have a little time here and there, we'll go over there and buzz around. So that'll be the first edition of that. We're going to just do some VFR stuff around. I think we're kind of on the East Coast a little bit, but we'll be in the Seneca and doing it. You can kind of see what it looks like and explain them. And my goal will be not only to explore a little bit, but maybe I can show you a few cool sceneries to pick up, some freeware stuff, ideally. And yeah, anyway, we'll see that. That's what's coming up on Saturday. Let's see, who do we have going on a Wednesday night? Got all kinds of good folks. You're probably already over at. Let's see, we just did Ibanez last night. We got Nucci. Let's go say hey to Nooch. He's in the Kit Fox. How long's he been going here? Oh, just get started. Yeah, perfect. So again, thank you so much. Allison Johnson came in with a really nice raid. And if you came in from that Allie Johnson raid, thank you so much. Pleasure to meet you. Good Fixins, thanks for hanging out. Boozy, good talking to you. Chris, I know you're already out here. Thanks for being here. Zilix, I know you're also out of here, but thank you very much for hanging out. And everybody else who came in and spent some time, just took a little bit of time out of their day. It means a lot to me, so thank you much. I've got the raid ready for Planet Neutral. Yes, vectors, direct, Kilo Bravo Echo Delta. Indeed, that sounds like a very good idea there, Boozy. Piper, hey, you're welcome. Thanks for being here, man. All right, here we go. We're heading to Nooch, and let's go say hey. I'll see you guys in a couple days. Enjoy the later part of your weekend. See you on Saturday. Later.